What's up, guys? CTR Murtaugh here today, and we got some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the Vengeance map, Cove. And as you can see right here, the game's already halfway over because this is Domination. As you know, Black Ops 2 splits Domination up into 2 different rounds. And so I decided not to give you guys the entire game because that takes too long. Most people don't want to watch that long a video sometimes. And really, the subject did not need to be spoken about for 20 minutes. Because these games can last a long time. They're always 10 minutes each, almost. So I decided just to give you guys the second half, because the second half is always better than the first. But anyways, guys, let's get into my subject I want to talk about today. I want to talk about my favorite guns to use, because I know some people, they're like, oh, I don't know what guns are good, what guns are bad, but I don't know. They don't know yet. And, like, I just thought I'd give you guys my favorite guns I like to use, because I do decent. As you can see, I hold a steady 2 KD, and I do play League most of the time, but I've been pub stopping recently because I'm trying to get those diamond camos. But anyways, guys, that's for another topic. My favorite guns, to start off, my favorite submachine guns would have to be the MSMC. MSMC, I'm not sure if I said that right, but the MSMC and the MP7. The best way to use the MSMC, I feel, is with long barrel and quick draw, because the quicker you can get it up, the quicker you can shoot them. And long barrel helps you with that accuracy and that damage a little bit. So I like to use it with those because it's a really strong killer, and those just bump it up even more. The MP7, a couple you must have for it. At least one of them is grip, because that gun, it can spray everywhere if you don't have grip on it, and it's really hard to control. Other than that, you can put whatever perk you want on it. You can put quick draw, you can put laser sight. It really doesn't matter. But those are the 2 strongest SMGs in general, I feel, because the PTW was nerfed, so it's not as good anymore. And so those are the 2 guns you should use. In terms of assault rifles, my favorite guns would have to be the M8, the FAL, and you would have to use the AN94 right here. This gun I'm using, this gun is so strong. If you can control it, if you can master it, I don't even know what I'm saying there, master it, but like if you can control it though, it's going to be a really good gun for you to use because it's really powerful. The M8 is really good long range because it's a burst gun, so it doesn't have super big recoil. And that's the advantage it has over this. So if you're using medium to short range, long range gunfights, I mean not always, but you can deck people with this gun and it'll be very deadly. The M8's good in all situations. It's a little harder in short range because you gotta just burst fire quickly. And well, the FAL, it's a really good gun. You gotta have a good trigger finger because it 2-shots people. If you can hit them with those 2 shots really quickly, that's the end of story. So you want to use like quick draw on it so you can pump it out quicker. In terms of sniper rifles, I really don't have a preference. I use the DSR all the time because it's the one I mainly have because I prestige every time I get it. And in terms of light machine guns, I don't use those at all. But when I did, I had the LSAT because it's a really strong gun. You want to have target finder because that always works. But other than that, guys, those are my favorite guns. Tell me what your favorite guns are in the description down below. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Like the video if you haven't. And if you haven't subscribed to me, guys, maybe do that and tell your friends about me. But other than that, guys, that's all I have for today. And I will catch you guys all on the flip side.